King of the Netherlands supports our Prussian allies in this endeavor.
Yeah, Bob. Just remember, what happened the last time you supported an ally?
Well, I clicked the thing, but it's not mine right now. I'm not sure why.
You don't, I mean, the last time you supported an ally, it went tits up for you. You don't want to do that again.
My ally is supporting me, though.
It looks like you said you wanted it to be that, but they still had a choice in it, and they made themselves a republic. You probably have a casus belli against them now.
I don't have the option to declare war on them. I might have to declare war on Switzerland, though. Let's take a look here. No, I don't.
Ally!
I don't think it's, is it still your satellite state?
Well, the thing is that Switzerland is actually technically protected by me because they're in my sphere.
Ha!
I can change that, though. I can just remove you.
Yeah, he could say no. He could just
no,
yeah,
don't do that.
Stop laughing, Ben. You don't have any power here.
No, I'm neutral. I just want to make a booze and gold.
I just want to make a booze.
I just want to make booze and hold all your money.
There's no choices in this for you, Ben.
No, there isn't. I'm okay with that.
Oh, okay. Now, let me dump you out of my sphere then here.
No, I want to be inside the sphere.
He wants to be inside you, Bob.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's somebody just goes, Ben's gonna be in debt really soon. That is true. I'm out of money. Maybe...
Well, hey, the Netherlands has a shitload of money.
But those...
So what are you gonna do? Is your pride gonna take over, or are you gonna...
A little bit more taxes here, a little bit more taxes there. Oh, you know what? I think I'm subsidizing a factory still. I just stop doing that. That will save some money. Stand on your own 2 feet, god damn it!
Kick it to the curb. Tell them what's what.
Raise yourself up by your bootstraps.
Still haven't shot anybody in anger for a while.
Oh, I just got called into a war. What is this?
No. No Algeria. No.
I'll support France. I'm not going to help you in the war, but I'll support you. I'll be moral support against Algeria. Algeria and Morocco.
Austria just asked for military access? So I'm not sure why.
It's a southern Schlieffen.
It's right through the mountains. You'll never see it coming. The poor don't need money. They only need to work. Oh my.
What are they going to spend it on? Things for their lives?
Oh, France. Oh, why did you do that?
What did France do?
Went up against Algeria. And I was like, no, I'm trying to take Algeria.
Ooh.
So you're going to fight them?
No, I refused to go into a war for Algeria, and France is now about to eat it, but it broke my alliance with France. Despite the fact that I'm like, I'm not warring here.
I've still got an alliance with them.
Just cut down on that education. People don't need to know how to read. Hey, cat.
Hey, Russia. You seem like cool people.
Sell your brews to everyone.
Now that you've severed your ties with France, you know, I'd be willing to extend a hand to Spain.
Cat, could you not slap things off my desk? No? Okay. Why are you looking at me like that? The cat, right now, the cat is sitting in front of my monitor, just glaring at me like...
And now Oddball is asking who is playing as who.
Oddball! You're not
Oddball, you have even less of a reason to it. You're on Bob's Discord. You can see us all on the streaming and Office Space.
Keep the good work, you go as fast as buddy.
We are... I'm playing as Prussia. God, fuck it. Can we slow this down to speed 2? I'm getting a lot of pop-ups.
Yeah. Bob, do you want to handle it this time?
Assertive position. Hang on.
Wow. Craftsman. Craftsmen work in factories, eh?
Nay. Actually, yay. Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? I got this wrong? Roach, you're fucking with me.
Yep. Why are you depending on me? I'm...
my chat's advising me to Reaganomics my economy right now. Say lower taxes on the rich, then they'll invest it back into the economy. Okay. Let's try that. Lower taxes for the
So,
rich.
Utari's playing as Spain. I'm playing as Prussia. Roche is playing as the Netherlands.
Would you just almost call me elbow? Did you just almost call me elbow?
Thanks, bud. Oh wow, I drink that scotch really fast. That's not good.
Ben is playing as Netherlands.
That's wow. No, I should not have drank it that fast.
Just was it smooth?
It really was, which is why it was gone so fast.
Oh, you're gonna feel that in a little bit.
No. I'm like I didn't.
You are
realize
Mike.
Roach, they don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
No,
That's what matters.
I do. I know. I am Mike. But who's playing what countries? King Stubbers, you're supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them.
Spain, were we gonna be friends or no?
Oh, I can't ally with you. I'm a great power still, and I'm currently allied with Russia.
And?
Wait, is there a limit?
One great power ally.
Oh, well, I don't have any.
You know what? I will solve this unemployment issue by
Killing the poor.
not. Isn't there a skit about that? Some
Yes.
British-
Yeah.
I'm just saying, put it into the computer.
Just see what happens. Just put it. I'm not saying we do it. We just put it in the computer and run the numbers.
And here you are saying we should kill the poor. I can't believe I'm working with
What
people
show
like
is
you.
that from?
That's it's not a peep show, is it? No, it's not.
Oh,
a
I
peep
don't
show.
know. You're the
It's,
British guy.
Yeah, we don't get
No,
that.
no,
over
no.
here.
It's
You're our
from
token Brit.
Mitchell and Webb.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, it's Mitchell and Webb.
What was the other one he had? It was the evil genius skits that
And
they had.
he wants to have the rotating door, and the guy's like, "Yeah, no, we're gonna have to have like alarms and trip hazard signs." And he's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, but you don't understand."
Can't do it with that wall. It's a load-bearing wall.
Roach, you do a pretty good British accent.
That's
I can only do
it's like a
bits.
slight
It's like those spouts of it.
Australian twang.
Yeah,
Slight Australian
I can only do bits of it for like short periods. I can do an Imperial Guardsman very good.
Yeah, I don't need
but-
more booze. I'm good. She's talking in chat right now. She says all I can see is either you answer me or I'm getting you more scotch. All I can assume was, do you need more scotch? No, I don't. Quick technical question. Like ideal number for intellectuals is 2%, right?
Yeah, if they work the same as clerks, then
So
or clergymen.
Yeah,
clergymen.
research points.
If they
you
work
want
the same as clergymen,
clerks.
then yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clerks is 4% you want, because if you get them up to a higher number, they'll also provide research points, but at less of a return than intellectuals.
Oh, you know what? I do need more.
And if you get higher literacy, it's kind of a feedback loop, because if you get more intellectuals, you get higher literacy, and the higher literacy you have, the more research points you get. So intellectuals and literacy both give you research points. So it's good to have a good balance going.
And my literacy is pretty good, and my intellectuals are pretty good.
See, what I do is I actually have an encouragement on one of my... Well, I don't have it anymore, apparently. Though I had an encouragement for intellectuals in my home region, but right now I'm encouraging bureaucrats in one of my colonies.
Hey, Merlin, thanks for the sub.
The more bureaucrats I have,
On here.
the closer I can get to
Star.
making this a actual
Go further.
like home region.
I love that clip. It's one of the good Star Trek movies.
Oh god! Oh god!
Oh, for
What?
what?
What? Bob just paused the game. What happened?
Oh!
I don't know what's happening. What are we fighting about?
Whoa, Bob, you're at war with Austria again.
They're trying to humiliate you. It's a war for honor.
I think it's gonna work.
Yeah, because they have France on their side.
Literacy 50 to 60% is good. Well, then 83% must be great.
Oh, Bob, I don't know if I can help you.
See
Oh,
here.
Roach, after all that happened in a parallel universe, you're going
France
to
is on their side, Ben.
You're going to abandon him now? You will fight for his honor, sir. For
Ben, I don't think you understand. France is on their side. Is not on Bob's side. It's on the side of the Austrians.
Do you know what honor means, though? That doesn't matter. You fight.
Do you know what France means?
Can you into France?
Hey, I think I know. I just gave one of Napoleon's relatives to France just to keep them on my good side. I know what that means.
You condemn that man to death. Or, well, I don't know if they use the guillotine as much during this time.
I don't know who the fuck Louis Napoleon is, but I gave him to France.
You know, there's still a Napoleon. There's still a living
Really?
Bonaparte. Yeah, there's still a living Bonaparte today.
Are they
Yes.
Actually, there's two of them, and they're in a crisis because both of them claim to be the head of the Bonaparte royal family.
They're still arguing about who's emperor.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
no, that's true.
Isn't there also still?
Do you think you can win this, Bob?
Roach, real quick.
I'm not really sure, actually.
Will my 40,000 men help at all?
Yes.
Fuck it. Okay.
Real quick, Roach, do you have a comment section on your Discord, or like a Roach says, like the Magnus quotes thing?
Yeah.
This isn't there still like a claimant for the Bourbons as well?
Purple Legion, go over to Roach's Discord and add that in there because that's a good line. Roach, the line was, "Do you know what France means?" Oh man. Oh no. The steel mill's closed. Well, it wasn't turning a profit, so everybody go work in the liquor factory. That turns a profit. I don't think we.
Where do you need my men?
Any of the Raptors are in the middle of the HRE.
Oh. What the hell is going on? I mean, what the hell is going on is Austria just declared war on Bob this time, and almost the same time it declared war on me.
I was not prepared for this level of violence.
Where did that? Is that just an oddball line or what? Did that come from somewhere?
I think I got that from Red vs. Blue, I think.
Oh, okay.
What'd you get?
I'm not prepared for this level of violence. Because I hear
Maybe.
oddball say it all the time, so I just naturally attribute it to oddball, but I don't know if it's...
Pretty much. There's a lot of good Red vs. Blue lines that...
Oh, yeah, it is. I haven't watched that in ages.
They're like on season, like, 12 or something like that.
I liked it. I think I stopped watching when they went to when they went out of Halo like 1. I thought it went downhill.
Oh, you missed a lot. It got good. It got good. The heyday was back when they were in like Halo 3.
My Russian booze factory. I remember my Russian booze factory. That's why I'm building a Swiss booze factory.
I can't support myself in this country for long.
How does Vicky 2 multiplayer match get set up? With Hamachi, Commissar. With Hamachi.
What?
Somebody named Commissar Blitz asked how to set up a Viking.
Change your name, sir!
Commissar Captain Admiral
All right,
Roach says
I siege
no.
down this minor nation. It's a...
God, I have debt.
I'm not gonna try.
Okay, admin efficiency, like, keeping your admin at, like, max is good for tax purposes, right?
Yeah, the more administrative efficiency you have, the better you can tax your populace.
Oh god, I need to turn a profit. Ooh, that booze is really starting to go to the head. No, like I drank it a little too. It was so smooth. It was just like drinking water. So I just kept sipping, and now it's just about gone. You built like 4 factories. I didn't build factories. The fucking capitalists did. Blame the capitalists.
I see an Austrian army that's in the open. Damn it! Nope, he's getting reinforced.
I didn't put any money into these. The only money I put into anything, it was a railroad. Which, good, they're actually investing in. That's actually excellent.
Need to invest in forts.
Hey, babe. Ah! The nipples!
I don't think we're supposed to be hearing this.
Yes, but I'm drunk. I'm already drunk, Leo. What are you doing to me? Don't. She's making me drink. But it's delicious. Alright, it's gone. If you don't drink your scotch, you're not gonna get your beer.
What?
Oh man. Okay. Idealism. Why did I do that? Oh, research points. Right. That actually makes sense. That was a good choice, Ben.
A lot of your guys are getting caught when they're trying to reinforce.
Bob, things I can't actually.
Well, a
see
lot
the
of my
combat.
populace is mobilizing, is what it is. There's
Trunk Arma
there's
that
not much
we
I could
want to
do to help with that.
I've caught a Bavarian army out in the open. Come on.
watch. And I need a rape whistle. Well, I don't have access to a full arsenal. I can't get a whistle. That's an Arma joke.
I love that I put those whistles in there. There's.
I like the whistle. Like if you, it is a good way to signal like your platoon, your position, or that something's going on. As long as they know what the whistle means. As long as it's not just like a rape whistle and it's just like, oh no, trouble.
Guess it's time to mobilize the 6 brigades of the populace for the Netherlands.
Bob, I got my chat has a question for you. They would like to know when the next ISIS video is getting produced.
Why are they asking me?
I think
Major's
because
the one
you
that
were
made
involved.
it.
My guess is because you were the biggest content producer that was involved in the ISIS video. That's a bad one.
That was Midge's brainchild, not really mine. So go ask him.
That's a funny video, by the way.
I think it just started as a joke we had that just
And then
decided
it
to
turned
make
into
it.
a thing. Were you one of the extras in that, Roach?
Yeah, I think I was the one that suggested the whole thing.
Oh, was it? Well, I didn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't actually there for the production. The behind the scenes. I just saw the video after the fact.
Yeah, the 2 weeks where we were playing Anastasi almost non-stop, and
Yeah.
then we switched to a mod set that
The
couldn't
one-
support it.
The one time I was watching Anastasi's was when like you and Midge were trying to shoot down a helicopter with like a Luger and a Car 98, which was fun to watch.
The French trying to blockade my ports. I've only got 3 man of war and 8
You know what's-
frigates.
You know what's funny is war is really good for the economy.
Yeah, I just got like a newspaper that says prices rise.
I gotta look something up. real quick. Oh god.
I think Western Prussia's fallen, Bob.
Sorry, don't fail me now.
If I don't think I have enough men to. I think they're reinforcing each other. I'm not going to be able to break it.
Oh god, I can't even. I'm too drunk to think about what the name of the thing I want to Google is.
That's a good sign, Ben. Keep drinking.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Rules of acquisition. That's right, Bob, right?
For what? I'm sorry.
Ferengi rules of acquisition.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what you're trying to get.
Yeah. Oh god, there's a Wikipedia page for that.
Of course there is.
Does it list them all? Does it list them all?
There's not a full list of the rules of acquisition. It doesn't exist.
I don't believe that for a second.
Well, no, because it's the rules of acquisition only came out as like lines in the show. There was never like a book that came out that was just the rules of acquisition. That didn't. It's not a thing. Ben.
No, there's got to be one on the internet though.
I mean, there's probably like a fan-made one that somebody decided to
Yeah,
make, but
yeah,
it doesn't.
that's what I'm
It
saying.
doesn't exist as an actual official thing.
Oh wait, was one on Memory. There's an entry on Memory Alpha at least,
Yeah, it's probably as the ones listed from the show.
which I'm okay with because the one I'm looking for is listed on the show.
I mean, if you wanted a full one, it's probably on like Memory Beta.
Oh god. Here goes to the rules of acquisition, unabridged and fully annotated with all 47 commentaries, 900 major, and 10,000 minor judgments. Oh god. Official rules, here we go. Oh no. Oh, there's so many. Oh, I'm gonna find it. I know what I'm looking for.
The Austrians don't have a lot of fighting spirit, but they've got a lot of friends.
I found it. Rule
Well,
of
the French have
acquisition-
good fighting spirit. It's probably.
Bob, rule of acquisition number 34. War is good for business.
What? Huh?
Oh, I'm just letting you know that my economy is thriving while everybody's dying.
Okay then.
War is rule of acquisition number 34. War is good for business because the way I see it is that either
because Star Trek.
Because Star Trek, and also because you need to give them the shot of rum before you send them over into their lines, or the widows need to be drunk to forget about their lost loved ones. War is good for business. Peace is good for business. I think that's 34 and 35.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's actually see. I still have the page open. Number 34, war is good for business. Number 35, peace is good for business. Oh, but the next one kind of sucks for me. Rule of acquisition number 45, expand or die. Oh, did you get humiliated? Did you pieced out, Bob?
I got stomped really hard.
Oof.
So, okay, serious question. In this game, what does humiliation mean for the nation that loses?
They have a prestige loss, and then if you're the winner, you have prestige gain. The loser has a prestige loss.
Okay, so
which
it's
directly
just
affects
flopping.
your status in the world.
If you're very close from usurping them on the Great Powers list, it's actually a good way of getting higher.
Like overtaking.
Yeah, and I think that means you get more influence points to influence things. So,
Beer hall opening. Oh God, why is it always me? Well, I'm opening the beer hall. Please don't use Rule 34. No, I'm using Rule 34 right now. War is good for business. War erupted in Europe and my economy skyrocketed. I'm just flipping through the rules of acquisition now to see which ones apply to me.
That was a really rough round for me there, dearie me.
a good thing I could suggest, Bob, once you get your economy back up and running, forts all along your border.
Yeah,
because they slow down. They slow down troop movements of enemies through them, and it's a good way of bleeding the enemy's momentum.
Rule of acquisition number 63: the riskier the road, the greater the profit.
I wasn't on the road.
It was a very risky road you were on.
I was.
What about the
over.
Great Material Continuum? Well, everybody's part of that. Are you a Star Trek nerd, Utari, or are we just saying?
Or is this all
nothing?
Is this all Greek to you?
It's mostly Greek to me.
Okay.
Quick question: how long are we going?
Theoretically, 2:30. We're normally like, for me, a normal streamer or like a normal recording session would be 4 hours.
Because that would give us a full week's worth of content.
And that would be another 40 minutes to hit 4 hours.
Okay, doke.
How did Bob's war go? Bob, you want to handle that?
It didn't go very well, that's for sure.
It went. It happened.
Let's actually take a look at Great Powers.
I may just upload this as all one big thing because I'm only going to have like an hour and 20 minutes, which is only like, or an hour. I'm going to have like an hour and 40 minutes on this recording, and like that's only like 20 minutes longer than the last episode of Civil War that I recorded. Because the first day of Shiloh is a fucking grind.
It's like an hour and a half.
Yeah, goddamn.
First battle of Shiloh is pretty.
I had a brigade get. Well, it's going to come out in the video, and I don't necessarily want to spoil it. But then again, how many people watching this are going to be the ones that watch it on my channel? But either way, I had a brigade get cut off at the first in the first 20 minutes, and was behind the line, and he was able to, as the day went on, he was able to, from behind the line, sneak around a wide on my left to rejoin. And the funny part is, I detached his skirmishers. Yeah. At the beginning, and his skirmishers stayed with the main line the whole time, and they were able to rejoin after that.
Confederacy, right? No,
I'm playing the Union. I'm playing the Union.
So did they get detached? Did they get detached to assaulting that I can't remember the name of it, but the big hill to the left side of the battlefield?
No, I was defending because the Union defends on Shiloh, and I was just defending.
Right,
I was defending Shiloh Church.
No, I was thinking of something else.
They broke through because there's like a marshy bit to the north of Shiloh Church.
It's all marshy over there.
Yeah, they got separated because a big unit of like 3,000 Confederates pushed on through, and I was trying to flank around. The brigade's name was Martin's Brigade, and he was trying to flank around to hit him in the back to get him to retreat. No, I do have a patron that is one, Longbeard. But he got he got fucked over in Shiloh.
Oh, Pecan was in here earlier. I don't know whose stream he was watching, but he was here.
Yeah, he was. He's done pretty well as his guy in the game has done pretty well.
Oh, yeah, Longbeard was in popped his head up in my stream, Ben, to answer that question.
I was about to say I knew he was around. He's been like in like the joint community for years now.
Yeah, he went into my he decided to put money into the Patreon like last week or the week before last, right before the charging time, and he decided to go up to the $5 tier. So that gives him naming rights.
Yeah, he's been one of my patrons for I'd say more than 2 years, and he started joining us for Arma too.
Yeah, I think that's where he finally got to know about me and decided to put something in there. It's after the first time he was in our ops.
Roach, you're a thing.
Yeah, it's only been here for like
100 Roach or Commissar Roach on YouTube.
Yeah, just Commissar Roach. You don't need to do 100 Roach, Ben. It's just Commissar Roach. You just type that in. That's the name.
He's
just
got the
confusing
SOE
people.
now.
I've had it for a year, Ben.
I don't know. I don't search for you.
I correct you every time you try and link the channel. It says, it's 100 Roach. No, it isn't.
Drunk. Just playing.
Been months. You doing this?
I've not been drunk for months. This is the
sure about that?
This is the drunkest I've been in a long